Hello everyone. Let's begin. Hello everyone. Let's
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Okay, let's play this. I'm gonna look at the settings. English. Effects. Camera. Audio. Okay, everything looks okay. Go. I gonna play on easy. Okay, and now we're gonna create your character.
Encode your DNA.
I think between Morgul or Primal. Also Hyla looks okay. But maybe damage and plus luck looks I think I'm gonna pick this one. Define your character's starting attributes to see more detailed explanation of what effects each attribute has.
Define your genetic structure.
Also, I don't gonna look at stats. I just gonna look how its shape looks like. Maybe we're gonna change character. Okay, let's try with this one.
Choose a genetic resilience.
I want to be more immune into the puzzle. Yes, this looks good.
Choose your first style.
Okay, we have option to do. Oh, this one looks okay.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
Okay, this one.
Pick a class. Mercenary. Deadeye. Commando. Psyphreak. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Dual wield skill equipped to different one at melee weapons to dual wield them. Your dot energy cost is reduced by 20%.
Cypher Commando. Deadeye.
Your rugged weapon are instant and your next magazine is granted 20 more damage.
Commando. Saboteur. Deadeye.
Sorry.
Mercenary. Commando. Commando. Psy-freak. Saboteur.
I think I maybe use a
Saboteur chosen. That'll work.
Okay, let's begin.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Okay, let's...
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Hard to play on a
This is
keyboard.
not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Boom!
The cleaning. Electric module. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects too, so use them wisely. To attach the special effect add-on and select it through the consumable equip menu to open the menu. Hold 1. Okay. Look at it. Explorer bank and arrow 101. No, please. Yeah. He picked out something from toilet. Nice. Medical supply. Not the medic supply box like this contains in the can. Okay. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways. Okay.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Slash.
Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press E. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. To open the item, select and hold one. Energy dragon. Tongua Tickly. It's a jelly. Right. One make a something. Die. And that's good. Okay.
Keep hammering away.
Okay. What do we have? Energy box small. Okay, so there is nothing. Also, this place looks beautiful. Shield. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break their shield with melee attack before you can to the enemy. Hey, upgrade point. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you experience. Leveling up allow you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menu. To go to the menu, press tab. Okay. Dandy candy. It's funny, but this looks like toilet tub a bit. Oh my god. Okay, is there anything? Oh, I don't think so. Okay, let's create something. When you level up, you can increase attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase on the list. Luck can increase loot chance and critical chance, so it's very good stat, but also melee is good one because it increases how damage we deal. Agility only increase how how fast we run. I think I gonna for like this.
That ain't bad.
You earn upgrade points when leveling up. This can be used to acquire new special attacks and per time to unlock your fifth special attack. Range combat or close combat? I gonna go with range combat. Gun. Special attack. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Claw Bar. What I can do with it? Do I have equipment or something? Yeah, here. In this section you can check equipment and weapons. Equipment and gear. This is the body can gear up with equipment found or bought from one door. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. And this is the outfit menu where you can create a different setups. Okay. What I can do with it? Or it's just a tool. No.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh, okay, I can just use it.
Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect the bioblob by defeating morphs and tiny containers at various places in the world. You can use your Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation part of the menu. Okay. Also, can I loot them or something? I don't think so. Okay. Climb the chain. Okay, here is the chain. Some kind of old laboratory.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Mutation puzzle. You found the puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is select user. To rotate the node, press Q or E. This is the number of rotation you have left. The higher you enter, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Oh, I can. Aha.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay. It's kinda reverse.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. There you go.
Perfectly countering an An attack will stun them. A stunned enemy starts circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Hot metal. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I want to use the bit. Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
I think that's it. Okay.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date.
I
He knows
don't
he's way
gonna lie,
overdue,
I
but he
can't
hasn't
translate
given up.
it.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Yay, retrospection. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in settings. Oh, good. Really big place. Oh my god. He looks like Elvis Presley.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Wait, what is that?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right.
It's
Like
key?
potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of key. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Ruffle the glitter grass. I can do it.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
And what's this? Some kind of hamster slime? That's a lot.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Margot the Nono with the tree.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Good. And what we can do with it? Okay. Can I find something here? No.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Signposts are found near a location of interest all around the world. You unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you unlock by selecting it on the map. To open the map and time press right. Okay. Great. Kaiju.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Let's look for a
Look,
survival.
a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choice. You are those who always act in the same manner and or wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue of each other.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and PSL shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Hard choice. Let's go with this
That's
one.
right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
You gain a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutation. Some powers are... Okay. Already.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
A quest tracking your current and start quest from the journal. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal. Okay, I want to go.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Okay, I can also increase skill points and not character. Okay, I can okay, look for I can decrease and auras, what I need. Flexible. Remember your child. Okay, they show. There is no. So that's lower voice. Gonna leave maybe for later. They use press down the input on the large doors and fire. Then press down the I may leave this for later. Upgrade resistance. Okay, so I gonna invest into biohazard because I think biohazard is something like poison. Let's increase anti-heat because I believe they may use later something like flamethrower and cold. I think I'm gonna increase more anti-biohazard. Okay. Okay, go this way.
It's
Okay.
unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist.
Stream.
Most of them got flooded. That's going to leave a mark. Cutting edge.
Okay, there is.
Handy. This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Right. Can I... Okay. Oh. Okay. Quant. I don't... I don't know what is this. How the fuck I know? That's just a futuration. Okay.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Okay, let's see. If I could remember, this one wants destruction, and they want peace. If I could remember. Or maybe I chose something, but I don't remember.
Let's see.
Okay.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu is always interested in meeting someone open to joining their cause.
Yeah, eat hamster.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Cool, shuriken.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
They want like that the game because save between 5 for defeated rivals.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. That Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
How we gonna do it?
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you. The will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Okay, let's do it. First, I must go. Past the
Much left of that.
Can I leave them? No. Okay. Your
Better beware, that's a
okay.
monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Okay, we did it. He don't have any loot with him. Wait, fix something. There is no way that I gonna wear this. Well, hold up. I think this one I can equip. There is nothing. Okay. Equipment is only one, really?
Some things you have to grow into using.
Right, I must level up. Hmm. Now I want to invest to Italy.
Feeling better than ever.
Upgrade. Wait. I gonna take this one to persuade some. What else I can create? Okay.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
It was so beautiful.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
What is this?
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
I think maybe we're gonna unlock some new skills, how to swim or something like that. Oh my god, really? Just throw us into water. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose energy, and when you're out of fuel you drown. Really? Oh my god. Drop so fast. So, intelligence increase this how long we can swim. Nice to know.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you
Really?
need practice. Lots of
Oh
practice.
my god.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
It's interesting because she looks same as us. I've been looking.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Is there something else we can do extra?
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was
Is that
hoping
a
you could
dog?
help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Search the rubbish pile. Okay, we can go here. So what I can count as rubbish pile? There is exit. Ah, okay. Oops, my bad.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armor, or if you are feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from. Cool. Crafting system. You can craft your own weapon. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. To continue, okay. Base. Okay, I can rotate it. Handle. Critical change. Okay, right. Increase all damage. Gonna try with this one. Press F. And I think it's some kind of axe.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Let's go with this one.
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
So we're gonna fight with him, I think. Okay, we don't have organs. Okay, this was quick action event, but we were supposed to. At last, I defeated one of them.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I think I could defeat them without cutscene. They would be not okay.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
It's his
He asks if you could help
dad
him too before you leave for training.
or brother.
You'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found.
Okay, let's go with this one.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
Okay.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Okay. When looting, you find add-ons. This can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item, to upgrade armor and clothing with items. Select a slot and add-on and press F. Okay, what can we have here? Trap comp? I don't know what it is. Ah, right. This may increase or elemental resistance. Right. Yes, that's okay. So we check it. Okay. Okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Okay, great. Now I can craft armor.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Możesz nie wykrzykiwać co chwilę, ja coś
Your
nagrywam.
Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
You try hard and time on it. Let's go with this one.
That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Okay, I don't know what was of this kind of ammo. Watch out.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Looping from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Okay, I can dodge.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Okay, that reminds me of Lord of the Rings when they fight with. So. Get him.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay. Oops, my bad. Too much big time event.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
That.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
No, don't say that he's gonna die too.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
That's terrible.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Okay, so we can craft now here. Oh my god. That's really sad how he lost family. There is the car.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
ice one.
Got more than a flesh.
Yay, we did it.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Here. I'm gonna increase.
Watch out for you. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
What's the item? There is the splash. There.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Old world long is on the point for the token be used to punch through. Okay. Here. I believe it may be strong, but okay, it's not so slow. More. A bit more. Okay. Switch weapon. Right.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Here's one of the spawn fragments to the left of the time. You need to use different special attack up the next page.
small things for your big ideas.
Okay, we got 8 points. Okay, guys, I think I gonna end here because I have some stuff to do. So I gonna continue next time. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a good day. Bye bye.